Some people had a COVID project through the pandemic. I learned how to bake some bread.
Yes.
That was my accomplishment there.
That was yours. Yes.
For one 81-year-old in San Diego, though, that project was a home run.
Yeah, in this morning's zevely-zone, Jeff plays a little ball.
The story comes to you from a high-rise in downtown San Diego, where you don't have to go to Petco Park to play baseball.
And this is Roberto Clemente, a Pittsburgh Pirate that I adored.
When 81-year-old Bob Laporta was a boy, he played a baseball game with dice with his best friend, Puggy.
It's called 3-9 baseball.
Bob's COVID project
There are 3 die.
was finding a way to share his love for baseball.
3 and 9 are critical numbers in baseball. 3 bases, 3 outs, 9 players, 9 innings. So I named it 3-9 baseball. I am now in the top of the order.
The game also takes about
I get a 6-2, right? So 6 is down.
39 minutes to play.
Top of the order. And it's a fly to left field. Welcome to 3-9 baseball.
When you make it to the bigs, they call it the show. And Bob knows how to put a show on all right.
I come out of television. I was a producer of the Mike Douglas Show for 5 years. I handled all their co-hosts and wrote all the questions for Mike.
How are my questions so far? The question you may want to ask. You realize that kids these days play video games.
I know that. This is for the father and the grandfather, I think. To play with their children, it will connect people. And that was in my heart all the time. They always ask me, why didn't you create an app for this? I don't want an app. No runs were scored.
As for our game, after Bob hit into a double play,
Now you're up.
I went on a crazy roll.
Look at this. A single right up the middle. You got a man on.
Woo! Let's go, Zevely.
That's right. You have 1 out, man on first.
No pressure.
Single to center.
Boom! Rally caps. Here we go.
10's a walk. So you have the bases loaded, 1 out. This is great. This doesn't happen that often.
This is the definition of getting beat at your own game.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to
put
channel
Roberto up?
my inner Roberto Clemente. What would Roberto do right now?
Roberto get a hit. 5-3. He strikes out.
No!
Yes. He strikes out swinging.
The game is such a hit, you may forget it. You still have 8 innings to go. Play ball!
All right, top of the second.
In the zevely-zone,
And it's a 5.
Jeff Zevely,
Ground out to the third baseman.
CBS 8.